Namaste, yogis, cats and down dogs. This is the end of 2023, so Friday, the last Friday of the month, and we're going to say farewell to 2023, which was a hard year. It was grooming us and priming us to improve our relationship with ourselves, to become more sovereign, to develop our inner world and not give too much attention to the outer world, so that we can emerge stronger and more grounded for 2024. Just bring your hands onto your knees. Take a nice deep breath in and then releasing out. And then bring your thumb tip and your pinky tip together into Prithvi Mudra. This is the mudra for earth, which rules the stomach and the spleen. So feel the tip of your thumb and the tip of your pinky. It increases the energy in the body. It grounds us, supporting our bones, strengthening our bones and our ligaments and our tendons, connecting us back to the earth. And bring your left hand onto your heart center, your right hand onto your belly. Start breathing into your stomach organ, and the essence of your stomach meridian. If you're releasing doubt, confusion, anxiety, and pessimism, bring in the mantra, I'm stable and grounded and all is well. So no more self-doubt, no more turning on the self, no more second guessing. Whatever thought you have in the first 10 seconds, that is correct. That is your gut feel. As soon as we turn against ourselves, we start getting confused. And when we get confused, we bring in anxiety. So stick with your inner voice, your inner guidance. And then releasing your hands down, pressing into your fingers. And then stretch your fingers out in front of you. Point, tuck your chin, bring your thumbs between your eyebrows. Breathe into your spleen. So bringing in valuing yourself. So value yourself enough to honor your inner guidance, to honor your gut feel, your thoughts. And bring in better thoughts of yourself. So think better feeling thoughts of yourself. Bring in abundance. Value. If you don't value yourself, you can't attract abundance. And then releasing your hands down onto your knees, breathing in, shoulders up, and then just drop your head, pull your chin in, open the back of your neck. And then come facing forward, stretching your neck, pressing your shoulders away from your ears. Take a deep breath in, and then breathing out. Long out breath. And then opening and closing your jaw with Prithvi Mudra. Thumb tip, pinky tip, grounded, energizing, bringing in energy. Open and close your jaw. Nice stretches. And then tap under your eyes. Tap, tap, tap. Stomach 1. All is well. Open and close your jaw. It's a nice stress release point. All is well. And then releasing your hands down onto your knees for lion's breath. Bring in the energy. So it's nice and open now with the Prithvi Mudra, the earth element, bringing the body into balance. Breathe in and out. Make sure that you get all the stale air out of your lungs. Breathing in and out. And last time. Breathing in and out. And then rolling your shoulders up and back. No self-doubt. Self-doubt can bring us into a lot of trouble. And then we start getting angry with ourselves. We're not following our feeling. So we are our best compass, our best GPS. And also Jupiter, which has been going retrograde now, I think since the beginning of September, goes direct tomorrow, the 30th, up and forward. So this is where we learn the lesson, where we care less about what others think of us and more about what we think of ourselves. Prioritize what you think about yourself. Whatever you think about yourself will be reflected into the environment and will come back to you. If you don't value yourself, you will not be valued. And releasing, arms out. Breathe in and feel the circulation going into your fingers. Feel the lymph moving. Nice open chest, open arms. Nice warm palms. Open up the hand chakras. Bring the healing into the hand chakras. Up, stretch to the ceiling. Let the lymph flow into your armpits. Detox the arms. Stretch up, ribs open. Make space for the spleen meridian. Make space for the spleen organ on the left and the liver on the right. Arms nice and strong. Strong arms stretching into your fingers. And then releasing. Hands down onto your knees. Nice deep in-breath through your nose. Out through your mouth. And then interlace your fingers underneath your throat or your chin. Breathe in and pressing your elbows towards each other and strong out breaths, rasping over the back of your throat. So this sound is very nice for the vagus nerve, that they're getting the air out, strengthening your respiratory system and just clearing that nasopharyngeal area. It's really nice to clear the respiratory system. Just two more. Open the throat chakra as well. And then you start rotating your head to the right. Open your throat, nourish your thyroid. So speaking up with compassion. You don't have to get into confrontation. Speaking up doesn't always mean a fight. And then change direction, go the other way, nourishing the intervertebral discs of your neck. Working the throat area. Feel the ligaments, the muscles, everything in your neck. Just do one more round to the left. Tuck your chin, drop your head down, drop your shoulders, pressing them actively, pulling in your belly button. And then releasing your hands onto your knees. Stretching your legs out in front of you. So pat, pat, pat. Thank you, feet. Thank you, legs, for getting us through this year. All the joints, the muscles, the ligaments. You know, we are healthy, happy, holy yogis. Belly button, lower back. Feel the muscles in your lower back. Feel your hips. Get all this resentment and all the grudges off the hips. Don't drag this into 2024. To your chest and then down your arms. Nice pats down the arms. Moving the meridians, bringing nice negative ions onto your skin. Behind your shoulders. On to your scalp. Strong pats and taps onto your scalp. And then releasing, hands onto your knees, flex your feet, lift your heels, pull your toes back. Press your shoulders away from your ears, make a lot of space. And then release into wide legs. Stretching up, folding forward. Release the inner thighs. Release your ankles, your toes. Breathing deeply. Relaxing the diaphragm. Especially for anxiety, take deep, easy breaths. Then walking your hands to the right. One arm on the other side of your right leg. Just drop yourself over so your forehead faces your right knee. Feel your liver on the right and open the spleen and the pancreas on the left. Allow yourself time to drop into the posture, to release the fascia, allow the ligaments to open, squeezing into your ascending colon as well. Holding your foot, ankle or shin, left arm over. Nice twist. Twisting and pressing into your liver. Fingers to the ceiling and then into your lower back. Press your left shoulder back. And coming up. Twist to the left. So bend your left leg, keep your right leg straight, and then twist to the left. Straightening your spine, lifting up out of your hips, looking as far back as you can over your left shoulder. And then come facing forward, left arm up, under your left leg, right arm up and around. So bind, look over your shoulder. So come up and twist. So you can feel it in your lower back, sort of on the right hand side. Keep the bind, face forward, and then see if you can pull your left foot towards you and kick up a little bit. Just like a baby bird. And release, hands on your knees. Breathing in. Oh, I've just noticed I forgot to light the candles. So we'll have to just pretend that the candles are on. Big candle in the sky today. It's very hot. Fold forward. So drop forward, release the inner thighs, inner elbows rotating towards the ceiling so that you externally rotate your shoulders. You can press yourself down as far as you like, what feels comfortable, no pain. Walk your hands to the left. Open the right, drop your forehead over your left knee. Breathe deeply, release anxiety. Releasing self-doubt. That's the most important thing. Right arm over. Release the self-doubt. Cannot doubt ourselves. The amount of information, fingers to the ceiling, that's coming through, and especially with AI, we will not know what is real and what is not real. So we have to be very clear with ourselves through our inner guidance. What is true and what is untrue. Bring your hands into your lower back, press your right shoulder back. And then coming up, bend your right knee, twist to the right. So take your left arm, press on the outside or around your knee, wherever it works, twist. And look all the way back. Then come facing forward, right arm up and under. Left arm around, so you get a nice feeling of being in the bind. Twist to the left. That's why we get into a bind, is when we don't listen to ourselves. That's self-doubt. second guessing. And then you'll say, oh, I knew it. Right in the beginning, I knew it. First 10 seconds. Listen to your first 10 seconds of intuition. Face forward, keep your hands, fingers connected here. Do a little kick. Each side is very different. And release into wide legs again with right arm over left. So you're pressing onto large intestine 11. For the beak of the eagle, breathe in. And 1, 2, 3, hold here. Press onto that point, support your immune system. Large intestine is letting go of attachments and expectations. Coming up, stretch into your wings, open the arms. Left arm over right, beak of the eagle, breathing in. And 1, 2, 3, stay down here so that you can open your upper back, press your elbows together, pull your shoulders up to your ears if you want to. Anything that opens the upper back. And then stretching out into your wings. And don't forget, thumbs up, yogis, all is well. So press into your thumbs. Yoo-hoo. Everything's working out. If you've made it now, not if that you have. 2023, 2024 is going to be wonderful. This is where we're going to get the benefits, the gifts coming into butterfly, the rewards. People often say that Saturn is a terrible planet because it makes you feel squeezed, full of tasks and heaviness, and it takes things away, but it also rewards. Breathe in and 1, 2, 3, stay down here. Bring your hands into namaste, so the heels of your hands are on your toes. Fingertips together, thumbs pointing up. Thumbs towards or on your third eye. Honoring your intuition. Value your intuition. Your spleen and your stomach will be very happy. You'll avoid a lot of confusion and anxiety if you follow your gut. Coming up into a balance. Lift your chest, flex your feet, open heart. Into Janusisasana on the left. Stretching up and folding forward. So kicking your left heel forward, pulling your left toes back. Drop over your leg. And feel this nice stretch behind your knees and just on the top of your calf. Take one more breath in Janusisasana. And then coming up, interlace your fingers, point your left toe, stretch up for the row. 1, pulse on the spleen. 2, and the stomach. 3, 4, last one, 5. Stretch up, twist to the right, drop your arms. Lift up over your shoulder, right ear to your right shoulder, open the side of your neck. Keep your breaths long, keep your breaths nice and deep, nourishing your lungs and your whole body with fresh air, nitrogen and oxygen, and a couple of rats and mice. And then come facing forward, lean to the left. Liver open, spleen, pancreas squeezed. Coming up for the flip, left arm up. Onto your right knee and stretch and come down back to seated for the rock and roll. So left leg up into the elbow of your right arm, rock and open the piriformis. Nice rocks. And rolling, roll the hip. So the other thing with Jupiter going direct, well, the retrograde lesson was bringing in joy. What brings you joy? And do your beliefs reflect your values? So is your inside world shining to the outside world? Come into Heron. Look up at your big toe. Your drishti is your big toe. Lift your elbows and then release into the kick. Hold the outside of your foot, kick, pull across. Rub the side of your leg out with the grudges and resentment. No more grudges and resentment in 2024. No, because you're not going to doubt yourself anymore. You're going to have much better feeling thoughts about yourself. Put yourself first. Value yourself. Swing your left leg back into pigeon. I bruised my leg. I tripped. So stupid. Stretch up. Value yourself. Oh dear. And come down. The puffing pigeon. 1, 2, 3. Stretch forward. Oh, it was such a silly thing because I just been with a small group of people doing Spillhouse buttress. So we done all these pitches up the rock faces. And then I come down an easy path through Cecilia Forest, down some steps, and my tacky got caught in one of the logs that forms the step. So I fell forward on my arms and my leg. Coming up, pressing into the pigeon, bend your left leg, look over your right shoulder, pulling your foot towards you, opening up the glute and the quad, well, squeezing your left glute, not really opening it, working it and pulling into your quad. And then come facing forward, and into plank. Nice strong body. Releasing down into table, go back into child's pose. In through your nose, out through your mouth. As we do the asanas, we're moving the cellular memory. We're moving the body. The body needs to be calm so that the mind can be calm. And then coming up, straight into Janusasana on the right. Stretch up. Fold forward. Back of the knee into the mat, pulling your toes back. Pressing your liver towards your thigh. Committing to have good feelings and thoughts about yourself. Stop dissing ourselves. So just a habit. And then coming up, point your toe, interlace your fingers, and pulsing on the liver and the ascending colon. Nice open colons, no expectations. Yes, we can wish and we can affirm and we can decide where we would like to go and what we would like to do and how we think things should be, but always leave space for the unexpected. Leave space for magic. Space, stretch up, twist to the left, and look over your shoulder. So expect the unexpected, which is very much Uranian. Uranus is still retrograde until end of Jan, I think. Open the right side of your neck here as well. Releasing tension on the throat chakra. Face forward, lean to the right. So room. I don't know when it is, 24th of Jan, I think. Goes direct. So now Mercury and Uranus are both retrograde, so we need to be very cautious about communication and travel. Just giving it one more stretch and flip. Right arm up, stretch, long stretch. Make space between your ribs and your hips. Coming up, back to seated, rock and roll. Lots and lots of solar flares hitting the earth as well, some of quite strong magnitude. And we are electromagnetic beings, so we can expect to have broken sleep. That's kind of thing where our bodies are picking up this additional electromagnetic energy. Bring your foot up, roll the lovely hip. Deep breaths. Aim to heron, point, lift. And then bend to kick and pull across. Open the iliotibial band. Feel this area behind your knee. Give that a bit of a pat. And then obviously down the side of your leg. Open up the leg to release the gallbladder. So as soon as we start releasing our frustration and resentment and grudges and stuff, we open ourselves up to tremendous creativity. And then we stop being hard on ourselves as well. Swing your right leg back for pigeon. Open your throat chakra nice and open. Eyes rolled back. Stimulate and activate your third eye. Come down for puffing pigeon. 1, 2, 3. Stay down here. Spread your arms out in front of you. Bring your forehead to the mat. Relaxing your glutes, releasing your inner thighs. Listen to your breath. Feel your pulse. Connect with your third eye. It's a gift, the third eye. It's something that we need to really honor and use and value. So value yourself by valuing your intuition and your gut feeling. Always follow it. And then coming back up into pigeon, bend your right leg, twist, look over your left shoulder, so you're squeezing into your kidneys, and then pull your foot towards you, and squeeze your right glute as well. Quite strong on that quad. And release your foot. Seated forward fold. Hold the outside of your feet. Pull yourself down. Deep breath. Press your thumb on the top of your foot between the bone of your big toe and your second toe. Liver 2 and 3. Nice liver detox point. Come up and go straight into plow. No more stress and fatigue, because you know the answers. You know what's true for you. I think there's going to be an explosion of artificial intelligence next year. So keep your inner guidance top priority. Take 2 more breaths in plow. And then releasing all the way up into table. And drumming the tops of your feet. And then looking up, breathe in. Another opportunity to connect your throat and your third eye. Opening up the sacral chakra at the back. Rounding. A nice open sacral chakra, a nice happy lower back. Breathe in and round. Nourish the intervertebral discs in the lumbar area. That's where disc degeneration happens, either cervical or lumbar. So it's neck and lower back. And then coming into neutral. So cat-cow is a useful thing to do every single day, actually, just a couple of them. Coming into child's pose with long arms. Stretch as far forward as you can so you can feel your lats and all the other muscles in your underarms and around your shoulder blades. Breathe in, come up into high kneeling. Lean back so you're working your lower back, open your chest. Come down into child's pose. Into table. And when you come into table, push over your wrists. Tuck your toes, come into down dog. Pressing your heels all the way back and pushing your chest to your thighs. Lengthen your arms and lift your weight off your wrists. And then come to up dog. So stay on the balls of your feet. Ground the bubbling springs of the kidney. Throat open, eyes roll back. Into down dog. Into child's pose. Breathe in here. Breathe out. Breathing in, stretch up, lean back. Breathe out, come into child's. Breathe in into table, stretch over your wrists. Breathe out into down dog, chest to your thighs. Breathe in into up dog, out into down dog, and back into child's pose. Take a deep breath in child's pose, and out. Breathing in, last time. Breathe out. Breathing in into table, out into down dog. Push all the way back, as far back as you can, and squeeze all the air out. Crown to the mat, and up dog, and down dog, and child's pose. 3 nice, long, deep breaths. And then coming into down dog. Left leg up, and then you're going to bend your leg and bring your knee to the back of your arm, towards the back of the arm. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Into down dog again. Re-establish your posture, tail to the ceiling, lifting your hips, right leg up. Breathe in and strong out breaths, we're pulsing on the right side of the body. 2 more. 1, 2. Back into down dog. Drop your knees, forearms to the mat, interlace your fingers, forearm plank, tuck your toes, drop your hips to the right, and to the left, and to the center, into kneeling, into squat. More hands into namaste. Nice strong pulse, easy breath, bubbling springs grounded. Standing forward fold. Hang your head down, bring some blood into your brain. Right leg in front of your left leg, hands on your shins. One flat hand on top of the other. Look ahead so that you're stretching the back of your left leg. And release. Left leg in front of your right leg. Press. Look ahead. And release. Feet together. Rolling all the way up. Shoulders up to your ears. And back. Wide stance. Stretch up into a big star. And expulsion breath. So interlace your fingers into Kisipana. So releasing negativity and grounding. Interlace, point. 1, 2, 3. Open the lower back. 4. Last one. 5. Stretch up into a star again. And release into goddess. Pull your hips forward. Hands into fists. Tap, 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 Shiran Tian. Open up this little engine. And feet together. Hands in Namaste. Round your feet. Aligning your ankles, your knees and your hips, shoulders away from the ears. The chin slightly tucked. Tadasana, mountain pose. Into chair. Sitting on your comfortable chair. Pull in your belly button. Hands in Namaste. Twist to the left. And then open your arms. So pressing your right arm down the side of your left leg. Look up at your left thumb. You're doing a nice little twist here. And then look down and flip your right foot back. Your right toe is now pointing to the back of the room. Bring your hands into Namaste at your heart center, coming to Warrior 3. Bring in the wisdom of the universe. And feet together. Into chair. Hands in Namaste. Twist to the right. Not an easy transition, this, eh? Remember your left knee must pop out. Stretch your arms up. Look up at your right thumb. Opening your upper back. Look down at the mat. Flip your left foot back. Ground yourself. Focus. Stomach meridian is grounded. Feeling grounded. Bring your hands to your heart center. Come into Warrior 3. That's what you do when you feel ungrounded. You bring yourself back to yourself and bring in the wisdom of the universe. Come back into chair. Back to standing. Hands in Namaste. So we get anxious and confused and all over the place when we lose our connection with ourselves, with our multi-dimensional selves. Tadasana. Warrior 2 with the archer. Breathing in. Right leg back. Warrior 2. Thumbs up. Yoo-hoo. All is well. Right hand at your right shoulder so you can pull the bow. But aim. So pull your left thumb back. Taking aim. No more self-doubt. Warrior 2. And reverse. Pat yourself on the back. Yay! Did a great job in 2023. Did lots of inner work. Warrior 2. And that's the most important thing, the inner work. And then become the arrow into Warrior 3. Palm chakra open. Flying forward with grace and ease. Into Warrior 2 with stamina. Feet together. Hands in Namaste. Deep, easy breaths. Listen to your pulse. The pulse of your inner voice. Tadasana. Breathing. Left leg back. Warrior 2. Thumbs up. Yoo-hoo. Left hand at your left shoulder. Pull. Warrior 2. And then reverse warrior. Open the ribs. Feel here, patting yourself. Yeah, all well. Find the arrow. And then become the arrow. Feel the ease with which you can flow through life if you listen to yourself. And step back. Together. Hands in Namaste. Follow your inner guidance. If you want to know what's best for you, follow you. Releasing your arms down, bending your knees, Qigong, it's earth. So you're going to open up the element of earth. Nice soft elbows and wrists. One flat hand on top of the other. Dyan. Breathing in. Breathe out. Feel your hand chakras half full. Your hands feel with this energy that you're holding in your hands. Step to the left. Swing your arms to the left. Hold a tray on your left hand. Swing more to the right. And then offer to the earth. Feet together. Releasing your arms. And step to the right. Holding the tray on your right hand. Swing to the left and to the earth. Feel how your hands come alive. And swing your arms to the left. Open up the energy throughout your body. To the right. Offer to the earth. You're moving the earth's energy in your electromagnetic field, which then affects your body. Swing to the right. You're multi-dimensional. Swing to the left. And offer to the earth. Together, one flat hand on top of the other. And then step to the left, bring your arms out to the sides, bend your elbows, fingertips spacing so that you can release pessimism and doubt and anxiety and self-doubt and second-guessing yourself and undervaluing yourself and not nurturing yourself enough, releasing all those emotions, thoughts, actions. Bring your hands into Namaste at your heart center. Connect back with your heart. Connect back with yourself. Feel your third eye. Feel your inner guidance. Open up your crown. Bring in the wisdom of the universe. Feeling all is well. All is well. Tadasana. Surya Namaskara. So opening up your personal power, the place from which you shine. Here, your self-worth. Breathing in. Fold forward. Stepping back into plank. Chaturanga. Breathing in. Up dog. And breathing out. Down dog. Left leg up. Step through. Warrior two. And become the archer. Thumbs up. Right hand at your right shoulder. Aim. And you trust yourself. Follow your gut. Warrior two. Plank. Chaturanga. Breathing in. Up dog. Breathing out. Down dog. Right leg up. Stepping through. Pull the energy up. Warrior two. Thumbs up. Phew. All is well. Find your bow so that you can aim. Your direction, your choice, your intuition. Warrior two. Plank. Chaturanga. Breathing in. Up dog. Breathe out. Down dog. Empty standing forward fold. Breathing in. Arms all the way up. Hands in Namaste. Nice, deep, easy breaths. Grounding breaths. Stable and grounded. All is well. Moving ahead with trust. Tadasana, be the mountain. Breathing in, breathe out. Step back into plank. Squeeze your glutes and your inner thighs. Strong body, come down, chaturanga. Breathing in, up dog. And breathing out, down dog. Left leg up, stepping through. Warrior two. The archer, right hand at your right shoulder. Aim. Warrior two. Reverse warrior. Feel your knee with your hand at the back here, and then pat yourself on the back. Yes, all is well. Pull out the arrow. Come into warrior two. Plank. Chaturanga. Breathing in. Up dog. Breathing out. Down dog. Right leg up. Step through. Warrior two. You. Find your bow. Your aim, your direction, your intuition. Don't get confused by other people's input. Warrior two. And reverse. Pat yourself on the back. Warrior two. Plank. Chaturanga. Breathing in, up dog. And breathing out. Down dog. Standing forward fold. Breathing in, arms all the way up. And Zen Namaste. Tadasana, last round, yogis. Breathing in. Breathe out, fold forward. Step back, plank. Chaturanga. Breathing in, up dog. And down dog, breathe out. Left leg up, step through. Warrior two. Into the archer. Pull the bow, stretch. Warrior two. Reverse. Feel the back of your knee, pat yourself on the back, pull out the arrow, and then become the arrow. Come into warrior three. Ground your left foot, flex your right foot. Stable and grounded. Warrior two. Last bit. Plank. Chaturanga. Breathing in. Up dog. Breathing out. Down dog. Right leg up. Warrior two. You. Pull the bow. Warrior two. And reverse. Fetch your arrow, your direction, your choice. Whatever your gut feel says. And become the arrow. Float in the direction of least resistance. Into warrior two. Plank. Chaturanga. Breathing in, up dog. Breathing out, down dog. Into standing forward fold. Coming all the way up. And then Zen Namaste. Feel your pulse. Feel your bubbling springs nice and grounded. The stomach is very grounded, the stomach meridian when it's open and flowing. Tadasana. For the warriors, breathing in. Right leg back. Warrior one. Warrior three. Warrior two. Into triangle. Stretch down, open the inner thighs, look up at your thumb. Belly button in, lift your kneecaps. And float into half moon. Ardha Chandrasana. Bend your right leg, pull your foot towards your glute. Coming back. Warrior two. Feet together. And Zen Namaste. Tadasana. Breathing in. Left leg back. Warrior one. Stable, grounded. All is well. This is your base chakra that's open now. Warrior three. Open the crown. Join heaven and earth. Come into warrior two. Stamina. Into Trikonasana. Strengthen your knees. Strengthen your legs. Find your balance. Works the liver. Flow into the half moon. Also for knees. You can either look down or you can look up at your thumb. Bend your left leg. Pull it towards you. If you can reach your foot or not. And release. Come back into warrior two. Feet together. Hands in. Namaste. Connecting back with yourself. And of course, you can ask other people's opinion about a decision that you need to make, but always take their opinion and their words to yourself and say, self, how does this feel? So run it by your gut feel. It's always a good idea just to run it through that check spot. And it's Friday. And Friday is bird day. This is our last bird day of 2023. Roll on 2024. Okay, right leg back. Left heel in line with your right arch. Drop down. Into a nice low stance here so that you can get your left arm under your left leg and your right arm stretching to the ceiling. And then over. And then hop, hop, hop. Hop your back foot to your front foot. Ground your right foot so feel stable and grounded. Then lift. That's what you do between decisions as well. Ground yourself. Don't do anything while you're feeling ungrounded and out of yourself. And kick. And release. And come back. Into Namaste. Lovely birds of paradise. Nice, joyful, light, abundant year. So it's about manifesting what brings us joy. Focus on the frequency of joy. And so we go, one joy bubble after the next. So we light up neighborhoods, we light up cities, we light up countries. One light at a time. And releasing. For bird, left leg back. Drop down. Under, right arm under, left arm up, over, left shoulder back, hop, 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 hop. Ground, then lift. First ground, first focus, first feel stable. Come up into the bird and kick. You and release. Feet together. Hands in. Namaste. With yourself, with your self, what's the trust? Call it self-trust. Never second guess yourself. No, 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 no. Value who you are. Think better feeling thoughts of yourself. And become the tree. So yes, all is well. Thumbs are up. Thumbs into spleen 21. Arms across with your fingers just above your collarbone for stomach 12. So left foot grounded, right foot up. Yoo-hoo! How amazing. We made it, 2023. Lots of challenges, eh? Lots of challenges. Inner world is now created. So yippee. And spleen 21, right leg forward. Putting your toes back. Crossing your arms over your heart center, coming to warrior three. Feel your heart center here. Hand chakras onto your heart. Crown open. Left ankle strengthening. Feet together. Stretch up. And then mix it up with the energy field in your hands. These energy balls. Lots of color in your field. Breathing, moving the energy. The old stale thoughts, the self-doubt, the second guessing. The lack of self-trust. No more. And come back to standing. And then grounding yourself for tree on the right. Arms up. Thumbs out. Brain is feeling this feeling of your thumb up now. It's feeling it. All is well. Yes, please. Spleen 21. Left leg forward. Toes back. Kicking into your heel. Cross your arms over your heart center. Just floating into warrior three. And then feet together. Lift up, bend your knees, open your arms. Giving thanks for this amazing year of obstacles and trials and tribulations. Because here you are, standing forward for it. You've learned all the things you need to know. Inner world built up, strong. Outer world, external environment is not going to take your inner peace. And then come lying down on your mat, on your back. The long stretch, flex your feet, interlace your fingers. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And then release completely. Feel your body lying on the mat. Scan from your toes through your feet and ankles, and your knees, your legs, your hips, up into your chest. Just giving thanks to your body. We always forget to thank our bodies. We're just angry with them when they're not doing what we want them to do, or when things happen and we get sick. Then we get angry with the body. So we thank the body for doing all the hard work that it does despite us being sick, or despite us being tired. The flesh suit is important. This is where we get the feeling, the gut feeling is in our flesh suit. It's a little sounding board. And then pull your knees into your chest, bring your arms out to the side and just rock from side to side, opening your sacral chakra, releasing the lower back. Nice area of abundance. Relaxed lower back means relaxed issues around money, abundance, and relationships. And then give yourself a hug, bring your nose to your knees, and then coming up to seated, into easy pose, into Prithvi Mudra, thumb tip, pinky tip. Breathing in through your nose. A little bit more breath, and then long sigh out through your mouth. And then in through your nose. Last time, deep breath. Just grounding yourself, honoring who you are, congratulating yourself on how far you came this year. So much done. So many things smoothed out, released. So many things understood. Going into a brand new space next year. Lots of opportunities and light and openness. So feel abundant, feel valued. Trust your gut. Bring your hands into Namaste at your heart center. Tilting your head down in thanks. And yogis, always remember to thank yourselves for your light and for your presence. And come facing forward. Let's use our third eyes for wisdom, our lips for love, and our hearts for peace. Namaste, lovely yogis. Thank you so much for being with me throughout this year. It's been absolutely wonderful. And I could not do this without you, lovely yogis. So I value you. So value yourselves as much as I value you. Mwah. Lots and lots of love. Mwah. Mwah. Happy 2024.